Welcome to the group exhibit Hydrogen Fuel Cells Europe here at Hanover Fairground 2023. I invite you all to come and have a seat. If you're standing around, there's free drinks here, free coffee, so come inside. Yes, this is how I get the audience filled up. First row, lovely, comfortable seats. We are upgrading this year. We have been here since 1995 on Hanover Fairground, every year discussing the future. But this year, I feel like we are really doing business in the hydrogen and fuel cell business, which is wonderful to have an upgrade like this. So come and have a seat. Also, I'm greeting all our online guests. Ciao, good morning, konnichiwa, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao. We are live streaming from the fair. In case you missed one of the interviews or the presentations, you can access them via our YouTube channel. We have the QR code to be scanned, and tomorrow you will see all the videos up online. Every 15 minutes, we'll have a new technical presentation. You will hear lots of details today, but I know that you're all thrilled, so I'm going to announce our first speaker of the day. He's going to talk about the uses of green hydrogen industry and heavy mobility. For that, please welcome with me on stage the Green Hydrogen Business Development Manager and Subsidies Expert of Iberdrola, Mr. Carlos Funez. Welcome.
Okay, thank you so much for the introduction, and I will start with the presentation. Some words about Iberdrola. I suppose that most of you know Iberdrola, but we are the largest 100% private integrated utility in Europe. And we have today an installed capacity of 60 gigawatt. For this 60 gigawatt, more than 40 gigawatt are renewable. This means that in our generation portfolio, we have a lot of renewable. We are the first investor worldwide also in renewable energy. We are selling a lot of electricity. We are also working in different smart solutions. Yes, at the end of the day, as you can see in this slide, we are commitment. We have a very strong commitment with electrification and focus in renewable. Okay, in this slide you can see what is our vision for the year 2030. As I mentioned to you before, we had today 40 gigawatt of renewables, and our goal is to reach 52 gigawatt of renewable in the year 2025 and 80 gigawatt in the year 2030. And you can see also the investment in the next year in the different part of the world, no? Because at the end of the day we are a worldwide utility, and we will invest in Europe, in USA, UK, Spain, Australia, Brazil, and another place. And also, you can see for the year 2025, we need to increase from 40 to 52 gigawatt. And you can see in the slide that we will be focused mainly in onshore wind and also in solar PV in this period for the next years. Okay, this slide for me is so important, no? Because we have a very strong commitment with the decarbonization, and we consider that with the available technology that we have today, we can decarbonize maybe 85% of the uses, but we have another uses that are difficult to decarbonize. And in this way, we believe that hydrogen can be a solution. The combination between electricity and hydrogen will be the solution in order to decarbonize. And the hydrogen, to decarbonize the economy, we find different periods. In the short term, we believe that the most interesting thing is try to replace the grey hydrogen that we are consuming today, more than around 100 million tons per year. We have the opportunity to remove this grey hydrogen and introduce green hydrogen. In the medium term opportunities, we can start maybe with some derivatives, also with the land mobility and high temperature processes. And also in the future opportunities, we believe that the aviation and maritime will be also an opportunity, you know, to use the hydrogen in order to reach this decarbonization. Here, in this slide, I try to show you the approach of Iberdrola about green hydrogen. We built less than 30 years ago a hydrogen business unit, and in these less than 30 years, we have around 60 projects in 8 different countries. We are fully committed with all the green hydrogen value chain. We have in this period, we have time to build 2 real projects. We have one project of 20 megawatt in Puerto Llano in order to produce hydrogen for fertilizer and for another of takers also. And we have also a filling station in Barcelona working with a captive fleet of buses. We will see more details in the next slide. And also, we are not focused only in hydrogen. We are also focusing the derivatives, green ammonia, green methanol, and also green steel. And you can see here also the targets that we have for the year 2030. And our target is to reach 3 gigawatt of electrolyzer installed capacity, reach 350,000 tons of green hydrogen per year, and we will invest more than 9 billion euros, considering not only the electrolyzer facilities, also the renewables that we need to put, no? Because for Iberdrola, we are only focusing green hydrogen and complying with all the requirements that the European Commission will put regarding delegated act. We are not focusing blue hydrogen or in another kind of hydrogen. We are focused only in green hydrogen, complying with the European regulation. Okay, here a little bit more details about this expansion plan that we have. We have a project pipeline today, a little bit more than 2,400 megawatt in different countries, and we have today 23 megawatts. The idea is to reach in the year 2025 300 megawatt, and the year 2030 3 gigawatt. This is the goal and the expansion plan that we have regarding